In life, we have limits everywhere. And what better way to approach a topic about limitations than with kidding. We're not going to use the Bible for this one, but I totally could. I mean, I've got so many biblical examples for this. But today, let's just use some modern examples. Like as a flight attendant, we're only allowed to work 6 consecutive days before we have to take 24 hours of required rest. Yeah, that's an actual rule, resting on the 7th day. Where have I heard that before? Yeah, I promise that was the only one. There's an age limit to voting, drinking, gambling, and running for office. We have speed limits dictating how fast we should drive our cars. We even have limits in the sports we love. And that limit is hit by counting things like strikes, fouls, cards, and penalties. In soccer, the limit is counted by yellow and red cards. In basketball, you get 5 fouls and you're out of the game. In football, there's so many different types of penalties, so I'm just gonna name a few. Offside, false start, holding, delay of game, targeting. In baseball, you get 3 strikes and you're out. So clearly, it's human nature to have boundaries, to have limits in what we allow in our lives. Now let's narrow it down. What's your limit here? How many times do you allow someone, an acquaintance, friend, coworker, date, whatever? How many times do you let that person bail on plans you've made last minute? Or allow them to just not text you back because they're bad at texting? Or not answer your phone call or call you back because, oh, I didn't see that you called? Let's call this concept your strike count. What's your strike count on how many times you'll reach out to someone trying to keep the relationship alive before you finally say, no more? Now, the strike count does not end with you cutting someone out of your life. Although if the offense was like a red card, then obviously it could end that way. The strike count is primarily about you no longer being the one to reach out first, to make the plans, to put forth the initial effort. So of course you'd still be down to hang out or whatever, but only if they reach out first. And of course, this is the internet, so I'm gonna add some little notes here. Yes, it depends on the person. Yes, it depends on the relationship. Duh. I'm asking generally, what's your strike count? For me, my strike count is about 2 or 3 times. So what's yours? 2, 3, 10, none? You're just a glutton for emotional pain? Comment on this video, let me know.